To meet the genius behind it all.
Yes, author Jeff Kinney here in studio with us this morning. We have some very exciting kids as well.
Were you laughing at us because we're talking about how bad the weather is? You're coming from Massachusetts.
Right?
You're like,
No, I've never been called a genius. This is a special day for me. I like that. Whoever wrote that copy, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We did that for you. Okay, the latest book just came out. I went to a big party at the kids' school. Are you excited?
I am excited. I'm going to meet 1,400 kids here tonight, so this is a big night for me. I've never been to Sacramento as an author, so this is big for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you're only making a few stops in California. Why Sacramento?
We decided because I'd never been, and of course it's the capital, so it's a big night for us.
Okay, let's go back to when this all started. You really wanted to be a syndicated cartoonist,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
So you failed at that.
Yes.
Do you look back and go, thank you, thank you that this didn't work out? Because that's a tough gig. Right. I got a couple friends that do that for a living.
Yeah, can we talk about my failure a little more on television?
I was like, no, salt and wound.
You want to talk about what else I failed at?
But the half side, the cup half full, I mean, you've made quite an empire for yourself.
Yeah, I feel lucky that things went in this other way. You know, I didn't really have the talent to become a syndicated cartoonist art-wise, and I decided that my art skills sort of topped out at a 7th grade level. So I said, what can I do with this? I'm burning to be a cartoonist, but I can't be a real cartoonist. So I started to draw and write as a 7th grader, and that's how Wimpy Kid worked out.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so are some of these stories, because I've read all the books with my kids as well, so are some of these stories based on Little Jeff, or are they just made up?
I've never heard of Little Jeff. This is getting better and better. A lot of the stories happen in real life. You know, almost everything has some sort of truth to it. I used to read Judy Blume as a kid, and I thought I could always see myself in her characters, like Peter Hatcher of Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing. I could see myself, and that's what I aspired to do, is to look at childhood from every angle.
And do you really think that that's why kids love it so much, because they feel a part of them is in the book?
Yeah, I think that kids, you know, I've been going all over the world, and so I go to China and Turkey and Australia, and I look at the audience and I say, what is it that's appealing about these books to these kids? And I think it's because these are really the stories of childhood, is that we all share a common childhood in a way.
Yeah, I think that was the thing that I got out of this. Like, that was the same thing that happened to me when I was a kid. We have kids.
Yes.
They have questions, Jeff.
Our official correspondent's here.
Okay, first question. Who's got the first question? Okay, Carter, stand up, buddy. Okay, what's your question to Jeff Kinney?
How old were you when you started?
How old was I when I started? I started writing Diary of a Wimpy Kid as a 28-year-old. I'm 45 now, so it's been a while.
Okay, next question. Jacob, stand up, buddy.
What was your favorite book as a kid?
My favorite book as a kid was either Freckle Juice by Judy Blume or Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing by Judy Blume. Oh. But I like The Hobbit, too. That was a good one.
Okay, Audrey, stand up. What's your question?
What was his inspiration for writing Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
My inspiration for writing Diary of a Wimpy Kid was failure. Thank you very much, to become a cartoonist. So I was inspired by that failure.
Well, I only brought that up to inspire people, Jim. To inspire people.
Failure.
Sometimes life takes a weird twist.
Okay, Abel, what's your question, buddy?
Which one was your favorite book?
I think my favorite book is The Long Haul, which is the orange book, and it's being made into a movie right now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Really?
So, yes.
Oh, and you have film crew here as well, yes? Are you doing a documentary?
We're doing a documentary of our travels going all over the world, so we figure we capture it on film.
That's so great.
Can I embarrass you real quick?
Yes.
There was a little kid, this went viral up in Oregon, and he had a birthday party, and nobody showed up to the birthday party. You did a really nice thing, man. You did a really nice thing.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I reached out to him, and we did a FaceTime of in my studio at home where I live in Plainville, Massachusetts. And actually, tomorrow I'm going to meet him. So
really?
Yeah, we're going to Seattle, and we're gonna meet up. So that's going to be really cool.
That is the coolest, man.
Now everyone's going to want to go to his party, right? The fact that he's now BFFs with you.
Say shit.
That was really cool that you did that. Well, nice to meet you. Okay, so El Dorado Hills this afternoon from 2 to 4. People can come out there and meet you and hear you speak a little bit.
Yes, it's going to be a good event.
Any advice for a current 7th grader?
Current 7th grader, it will get better. That's what I said.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you,
big round
Jeff.
from our
Thanks,
kids as well.
guys.
Great questions. Future journalists in the making.
We'll be right back. Don't go away. Don't go away.